What is up, everybody? Jason here with Jaspys. We just sold out 2024 Phoenix Football Hobby 8-box half-case break pictures #1, guys. All card ship. They have Color Blast this time around, guys. Gridiron Crowns, amongst other really nice inserts. A lot of numbered cards, of course. You get 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia card. And like I said, all card ship. Pick your team #1, guys. Thank you to everybody that bought in here. There it is right there, guys. And then here's the R&B for the Commanders down to the Titans. Like I mentioned in the video for the R&B, depending on how many non-numbered stuff we get, if it's case hits, autographs, etc., will depend on how we do the randomizers. I'll try to make it as even as possible, but if it's just only a few and a ton of just base, then we'll just give it all in one lot. But we'll try to play it by ear and see how it works out for that. Move this case to the side because I don't want to drop the camera, but here it is right here. This will make it left and right. Alright. 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, 6 for the right. 3. 1, 2, 3 for the left. So that means the right side will be for picker team #2, which most likely will be happening tomorrow, but I mean, you never know. Someone might be like, oh man, there's so many hits still hiding. And they just buy it all out. Definitely have that customer capability, but probably doing it tomorrow with Thomas. Alright. There we go. Are you watching, Chad? I was going to text you right now. I forgot you were in this.
And the Grizzlies lead by 15. They're now up 22. Ja gets caught in the air, but he's got Aldama there. And I thought Aldama was just a 3-point shooter. He got a little bounce, doesn't he?
I text you, regardless. Alright, cool. I didn't know if you were watching or not. I literally yelled out, Chad, are you watching? But I figured I'll just text you. Alright, I'll rip all those. I'll rip 4 boxes and then we'll go through them. Look at that, JJ McCarthy on the box cover, huh? JJ is going to be one of those few rookies that didn't play his rookie year, so has a chance to get his stock going up. Watch. GOTG. What is that? Oh! That's what it is, Guardians of the Galaxy. Like you've never seen it, or you're just rewatching it, like rerun. Ah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I know. There's so much chronological orders you need to go through now. There's like a whole fucking whole list. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was pretty funny. I don't know if I really like the whole dad situation, but Batista's really funny in that one with what's her name? Alright, here we go. See what we got here, guys. Good luck. Jordan Addison. We got treasured tandems for the Vikings. That is not numbered, though, but it's like a nice little color there. Vikings is part of the R&B, but like I said, it's not numbered. Bills with the first hit there, or a little numbered card, I should say. Keon Coleman at 199. Bills is Joseph straight up. CJ Stroud, there we go. That's 180 out of 249. And that is Houston Scott with that one. You got Jawar Jordan. It's not numbered. And there we go. Out of 49, patch autograph. That's Dallas Turner. That's 21 out of 49. So 21, spot 1 is Michael. With the Vikings, part of the R&B. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I was just spreading his seed everywhere, dog. Oh, we got Josh Downs to 399. That's Colts Taylor. We got Contours. It's not numbered though. I think these are just base. Then there's numbered ones of that. Theo Johnson for the Giants, 316 out of 399. Giants is part of the R&B, so that is going to be spot 6, which is Greg. Bryce Young, that's numbered 6 out of 125. Panthers going to Alan Murdoch. We got Adonai Mitchell. That one's actually not numbered. But another Dallas Turner to 299. What the hell? The 2 Dallas Turner patch autos in the same box? What the hell's going on here? What the hell? That is actually not numbered. Oh, it is numbered, actually. 140 out of 299. That's Stephen Kendrick with spot 0. Alright. Shit, it's probably at 120. All right, Saints, Demario Davis to 199, 186. Saints is Michael. You got Darius Robinson to 249 for the Cardinals, going to Jeff Gordon. Russell Douglas. There's a Contours Bo Nix. That's not numbered though. That's Broncos Allen. And then Michael Parsons, 263 out of 299 for the Cowboys, going to Angel. It's a relic there. And we got Myles Garrett for the Browns. When Scott. Number to 299. All right, next box. Bryce Young. We got Jontavion Sanders, and then Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Going to Tim. Number to 125. Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots, which is part of the R&B. That's 161. Spot 1 is Michael P. We got a base Jaden Daniels, not numbered. We got a Contours Latu. And then Johnny Wilson for my Eagles to 299. That's going to go Birds, Eagles, Tad. Devon Achane to 199. Dolphins, Kev. Audric to 399. And George Pickens, number to 299 for the Steelers. That is part of the R&B, 112. George was spot 2. Not numbered. And Trey Tucker for the Raiders. Raiders autograph. That is numbered 162. Raiders is part of the R&B. 62. Spot 2 is George. You got Devontae Smith, a little Schmitty. To 249. We got a Penix base. And then we got a Chris Braswell for the Bucks. Going to Michael. To 199. David Montgomery. And we do have a Contours. That is numbered to 50. Looks really nice, too. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. Going to the Jeff and the Cardinals. And then Sam Laporta to 299. That is a relic there for the Detroit Lions. Mo. Richardson for the Colts. Taylor to 199. And there you go. There's the second box. All right, here we go. We got Brian Murphy for the Seahawks. Going to Tad to 399. Baker Mayfield to 299 for the Bucks. Jalen Wright, that's to 25. 25 out of 25. And look at that patch auto. Damn. That's for the Dolphins. Going to Kev. Very nice one. Nick Bosa for the 49ers to 399. Going to Michael. Contours, Jamar Chase. Woo! How about a little Jaden Daniels, baby. Little color Jaden. 261 out of 299. Michael P was spot 1. That's part of the R&B. First of many, hopefully. Nico Collins to 299. Houston going to Scott. Will Shipley. We got to 99. Burton for the Bengals. Going to Tim. Adam Thielen for the Panthers to 399. And we got Yona Ellis to 25 for the Broncos. Mark Andrews is not numbered. We do have a Brian Thomas Jr. Contours number to 50. Really nice looking card too. Jacksonville going to George. And then we got a Bryce Young to 299. Relic. Panthers, that's going to Allen. Devon Achane at 125 for Kev. Alright. One more box there, guys, and then we're halfway through. Drink me! That's numbered 359. Spot 9 is George. There you go, man. Part of the Patriots R&B. Laporta to 399. Go Knicks. We got Jalen Wright to 299. Patch auto for the Dolphins. Having a great break, Kev. At a 125, Kyler Murray. Hell yeah, man. We got Trey Benson to 249. Jalen Hurts, MVP. Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl champion. And then rookie rising there. That's a Brandon Rice. Chargers, George. To 99. And we got Braden Fisk for the Rams. Going to Angel. That's number to 199. Ramondre Stevenson, 130 or 114, sorry. 114 at 299. That's Patriots, spot 4. Just Scott. Mahomes Contours, which is not numbered. Spencer Rattler for the Saints, going to Michael to 50. Nice. Jake London, that's not numbered. Rome, I don't think it's numbered, but it's a refractor. Jace. And have yourself a break, Kev. You're getting a lot of hits. Jalen Waddle to 299. Yeah, that's all good, man. Bijan Robinson, red. Yeah, we don't get first off the line right away, so we usually don't get it until like a week or two after. But even then, we probably sell it as personals too, more than anything. But all good. I'm gonna be a little toxic and just say as long as you come back to us, Chad. You can cheat on us a little bit. Just come back to us when it's all said and done. Not great for a relationship, but in a breaking relationship, it's okay. You know what's crazy though is that Penix, I don't know if they ever announced he was exclusive, but he's like one of the few rookies that doesn't sign with Fanatics. He like either stayed Panini only or just like Fanatics hated that he didn't like sign with exclusive to top, so they're probably like, F you. Do you know anything about that, Chad? Did you ever look into that? Like, why did Panix still only sign with Panini? Or is he actually an exclusive and we just missed it? Obviously as a pro, not before, because he was obviously in Topps products before as a prospect. Maybe, actually, you're right. Rome doesn't sign over there either, huh? McMillan. Because I don't remember seeing anything. I don't see any, like, I don't remember hearing anything being like they're Panini exclusive, but that makes sense though, actually. Huskies don't like tops, huh? I mean, it's good for the licensed products, at least for the rookie year. You know, I like that. That's why I'm kind of happy that I know Topps is gonna, or Panini is gonna lose it in 2 years, not this season, but next year, I think, 2 years from now. But they signed Shador and Travis Hunter to an exclusive, so at least we'll have some good players already signing licensed products next year, and hopefully, you know, Genty decides to sign everywhere, or even sign with Panini. I don't care. Just sign licensed stuff, you know. Hopefully Cam Ward is like, yeah, I'm gonna sign everywhere, like Anthony Richardson probably. You know, I'm cool with that too. That way, at least like we have some good like football next year, licensed products. Not to say this year wasn't great, but you know, like I said, I just like the licensed part of it. You know what I mean? I like the licensed part. I personally, I'm being truthfully honest. If I was a quarterback going into the NFL, and I knew the hobby the way I do, and Michael Rubin comes up to me and says, "I want you to be a Topps exclusive," I'm gonna say no. Not right now while you don't have the license. I'll be glad to sign with you in your products, but I'm signing with licensed products, and I'll sign with you too. You know what I mean? I'm everywhere, baby. I'm gonna hate it that I'm gonna have to sign everything, but I'm a man of the people. But I'm sure that's not how it goes down. I'm sure they give these athletes all these crazy perks, throw them a shit ton of money in their face, and it's like, just for my autograph? You only want my autograph, and that's how much you're gonna pay me just to be with you? Sign me up. So I don't blame these athletes either, though. Marshawn Lloyd, that's a non-numbered contours. Jermaine Burton to $3.99. Brees Hall for the Jets. Winner Greg out of $3.99. Another one for the Jets. Can't have a break without a Corley out of 99. And Joe Milton. How about that? 18 out of 49. He has an interesting chance to play, especially if Dak just doesn't work out and gets injured this year or something. That's still for the Patriots, though. And that's an RPA, Joe Milton. Patriots, 18. That's Greg. There you go, buddy. Jordan Love for the Green Bay Packers, going to Joe. Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs, number to $3.99. David. Michael Parsons to $2.49 for the Cowboys, going to Angel. Not numbered. Trey McBride. Autograph there for the Cardinals, going to Jeff Gordon. That's number to $199. CD Lamb to $2.99. Whoa. And then we got a Max Melton out of 125. I know, bro. I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. CJ Stroud. We also really just haven't hit anything massive yet. So, there's Bucky. If it's not going to be here, bro, go get him in the second half, man. The second half could be loaded. Bucky to 99. Debo to 249. So far, guys, there really hasn't been like a short print case yet that I've seen. Most of the base has been just base non-numbered. All the relics and autos are numbered, so that's great. So far for the R&B, I mean, I might just all be in one lot. But we'll play it by ear still, of course. Monroe, that's not numbered. Corley, to 125. Kyler Murray. Stover to 25. Jumbo patch auto. Jesus. Houston. Scott with that one. That's 19 out of 25. Hurts. Dallas Turner to 399. That is 272. Spot 2 is George. Mad Max for the Raiders. R&B 196. Spot 6 is Greg. And again, can't have a break without a Corley. I feel like he's everywhere. Patch autograph there for the Jets. What a Greg. Alright, we got Bobby Wagner to 299. That's Washington, 47. Spot 7 is George. Contours Lamar. We got Ennis Rakestraw to 50 for the Lions. It's not numbered. Not numbered. Christian McCaffrey to 299 relic. Mike Armstrong with the 49ers. That's numbered to 299. Pacheco for the Chiefs. And a David to 99. Alright, 2 more boxes, guys. If we don't pull any color blast here, guys, whew, that second half's going to be loaded. Contours Drake May. How about that? That's a beautiful one. Actually, not numbered, though. I think it's just that, like, silver parallel. We'll be going to the non-numbered, but that's a pretty cool one, though. Now, this one's numbered, though. Javon Baker. 18 out of 399. So, spot 8 is Greg. Brian Burns for the Giants. R&B 139 is George. Latu to 25. Look at that jumbo one. Jesus. Colts 8 out of 25. Indianapolis Colts Taylor. Jesse Bates to 125 for the Falcons. Devin Leary, Ravens Nicholas to 299. Hofanga to 399. Michael. There's a Penix. Unfortunately, that's not going to be numbered though, but there's a Penix. Tyler Nubin autograph for the Giants. That's R&B. That is 38. Spot 8 is Greg. And then Steelers also part of the R&B is George Pickens. Number 170. So 0 Stephen Kendrick. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals to 99 going to Tim. Caleb base. Sanat, what a tease. Rookie Rising. 38. Spot 8 is Greg. And we got a triple relic there for the Cowboys. To 199. Angel with that one, and then a little Herbie to 299 for the Chargers going to George. Alright guys, down to the final box, guys. Good luck. If there's no color blast here, guys, expect up to 2 in the second half. Hopefully something nice here though. JJ McCarthy. That's another one that's not numbered, but it looks really nice. Just like that silver wave or something. Tavondre Sweats at $3.99. That's for the Titans. That's R&B actually. 74. 4 is Scott. Najee Harris. That's a 141. That's a 1 for spot 1. And Michael. Drake Major silver. Jontavion Sanders to $2.99. Little patch auto. That's for the Carolina Panthers going to Allen. Myles Garrett there for the Browns to $2.49. Chop Robinson to $2.99. And a Nick Bosa gold. That's our first gold. 10 of 10. 49ers, Michael Armstrong with that one. Alright, guys, we're running out of time here. Second half might be super loaded, guys. I don't think I see any color blast chances here. Burton auto for the Bengals. Going to Tim. We got Jalen Thompson for the Cardinals out of $2.49. Lucky Irving contours. Johnny Wilson for my Eagles out of $1.99. Keenan Allen. Alright, this might be it, guys. Mahomes relic, though. Chiefs is going to David to $1.99. And we're going to end it off here with a Keenan Allen for the Bears. $1.97. 7 is George. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I think that second half's going to be monstrous, guys. Potentially bigger rookie autos. And then on top of that, no color blast in the first half. No case hit at all, actually. So, unfortunately, just decided to have that. But still got some hits for a lot of customers. Obviously, so many numbered cards. I mean, they all got to be top loaded. I'll show you guys the main hits right now. Kind of put them to the side. But I would suggest go grabbing that second team in the second half, just in case if you know you only had them in the first half, guys, because I expect there to be a lot of stuff. So go grab them in the second half, guys. That's why I always tell people half cases. You can ride it. Hopefully you can get the first half nice, but it's not always the case. Go grab the second half. Mahomes relic, Burton, Bosa to 10, Jontavion Sanders, triple relic there, Latu. McCaffrey, Corley, Kate Stover, Bucky relic, McBride auto. It's just some more base there. Waddle relic, Fisk auto, Jalen Wright patch auto, Bryce Young, Jermaine Burton, Johnny Wilson patch auto. And then this was all the hits for the R&B. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad. There really wasn't much in this side, man. So I feel like the second half's gonna be loaded. These were all the numbered cards that came out for the R&B. Alright, bud. Have a good night, man. Keenan Allen, Hanaji, right? All this stuff was numbered or an autograph numbered relic. So there was a lot of hits. You know, Drake May numbered, Jaden Daniels numbered. Just nothing super jaw-dropping and no case hits. So, like I said, guys, I think the second half is going to be pretty loaded. These are the only two, like, non-numbered cards that look really cool. I mean, again, it's not numbered. It's just like a wave parallel. So I'm just going to put it all in one lot with the non-numbered base. I mean, for the most part, it's nothing crazy. So, good luck, guys. One person's going to win it all. So let's gather up the names really quick. Dice roll. We got the list. Let's roll it. Got a 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5, guys. Good luck. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom, boom, boom. Scott. There you go, man. Congratulations. 10 times. It's going to you, buddy. Thank you guys so much. Again, second half's in the store, guys. Going to be super loaded, I really feel like. Second half's going to be nuts. Thank you.